Hey everyone, I'm DB Vibes, Daniel Ayamoko Oluwaseyi, and it's good to be back. Welcome back to my channel. I am Daniel Ayamoko Oluwaseyi again, and I'm a young boy who's trying to chase his dreams at a very young age. If you don't know my age, I'm actually 18. Yeah, I'm just a young boy trying to chase his dreams and try to accomplish and achieve dream goals. So on today's video, we'll be talking about what I've been doing for the past few weeks that I have not been able to drop videos on my YouTube. So let's get right to it. So for the past few weeks, I've not really been active because my schedules were tight. Like things that I didn't really expect came on board, so I had no choice but to attend to it. Right? I skipped some trainings that I was meant to do, but still gotta stay locked in and still make sure I do some home workouts, right? And I won't lie that I didn't see God's mercy in my life. That's one thing that everyone should always do. Always make sure you appreciate God, because God is everything. Like I won't lie that God didn't bless me the past few weeks now. God has been merciful in my life, and not just only my life, but that of my family too. And I'm really, really grateful. You know, if you have God, then I believe you have everything. If you have faith in God, then I believe you have everything. And as per Forex, I've been really, trying to do my best and trying to make sure I stick to it, because that's my main source of income. Talking about my other source of income, like maybe my tech, I've not really jumped back into my tech, and I've not really entered a survey yet, and that's because I've been busy. I've not really had time because of school stuff, blah blah blah. But I believe this coming week I'll be fully back. I'll be back on track, fully. I'll be fully back on track. So it has been a tough week. I won't lie. Many people thought I had stopped. Many people thought I gave up. But I think they were wrong, because I didn't give up actually. I was just busy. I didn't really have time for myself. Right? But it is what it is. Sometimes some challenges come and you just have to face it, and you just have to overcome it, and you just have to face that challenge and pass that challenge, right? Even if that challenge is the hardest, you still have to, do what you gotta do as a man. Right? As a man, you're not meant to run away from challenges. You're meant to actually face those challenges, solve those problems, and be the man, be the top G of everything you're doing. Right? Because I'm not someone who is lazy. I hate being lazy. I see lazy as weakness. I see laziness as weakness. So I'm not someone I'm not someone who tolerates laziness from anybody, be it girl or guy. So if you want to flow with me, you have to be someone who is really, really hard working. Now people say, work hard, don't work. Work smart, not hard. True, but I actually believe in the fact of you also working hard. Because if you don't work hard, then you're just a lazy person trying to make cheap money, right? You're just a lazy person trying to make quick money. Let's just put it like that, right? So I believe in working hard. I believe in staying close to God, because God is your number one thing. Put God first, and everything will fall into places in due time. That's what I believe. So doing this video today has actually brought relief to my chest, because I won't lie, I missed doing this. I miss doing this. Ever since I've not been able to make videos, I've been thinking, wait. I've been somehow doubting myself. I've been thinking, maybe, is this where it's gonna stop? Is this where I'm gonna stop? What about the people who are looking up to me? Because I believe people are looking up to me, and maybe they are not plenty, but I believe that years to come, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, a lot of people will be looking up to me. So I can't give up, and giving up is a sin, so I can't do that, right? And I won't lie, it's wonderful, because God has always made me God has always made me imagine myself not being disciplined. Imagine if I was not disciplined. Just imagine. And now imagine if I was disciplined. So God has always showed me the two sides, that which would I rather pick. Would I rather pick not being disciplined, or would I rather pick being disciplined? I've always choose being disciplined, and it's been wonderful. It's not been easy, but you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? So in the aspect of trading, I've been trading now for the past few weeks, and I won't lie, it has not been easy. I'd have shown you some charts. I'd have shown you guys some charts. But my system battery has run down because I was actually working with it. I was using it to do some stuff, but the battery has run down. So, and no power supply for now. But had there was power supply, I'd have showed you guys some charts and some profits I made and some losses, and why I made this loss, why I started making this profit. Because last week or last 2 weeks or last 3 weeks, I actually funded myself in a real account, my real account. Yeah, I funded myself like $12 or $10, and I actually traded that money and made some good profit. I'll show you guys the profit, but the camera might not be clear enough to see. But still on still, those who are following me on Instagram will be able to see the profits on my IG. DBVibes480. That's my IG handle, DBVibes480. You can follow me up there to check more updates on my trades, what I trade, and how I made some profit, and how they trade, and I'll show you guys some charts, how it work, and all that. So, a few weeks now, I made some profits, right? I traded the money from $10 to $20, right? So I was planning on withdrawing on the weekend, but I had a drawdown of $5. So I withdraw $5 during the weekend to actually know what withdrawal tastes like. And withdrawal is good. It actually brightens up your eyes that, okay, this thing is real. Right? But no doubt, I ended up blowing up the accounts because I was losing focus. I was lacking focus. So I just like I expected it to, because I was losing focus, and I was not staying on track because I was being distracted. I got distracted, I got lost, and I got myself in some kind of sense that I was not meant to be in. But let's just say that sometimes you just have to understand that, okay, everything happens for a reason, and it's up to you to either stick to just living like that or change. So I decided to change and decided to look at myself that, okay, I'm not this kind of person. This is the kind of person I am. I'm someone who is meant to be strong. I'm someone who is meant to control. I'm someone who is meant to lead, because I am a man. So that's what men are meant to do. Men are not meant to sit down scrolling on their phone 24/7 daily. Men are meant to be there taking controls. Men are meant to be outside there leading. Men are meant to be there controlling what is meant to be controlled, right? I'm not here to sit down and get distracted with my phone, scrolling timelessly, looking at some people that don't even know me, or don't even care about me, or don't even know that I exist. So I've got all that distraction and decided to focus on working only. And I've also been distracted because school also took my time, because I've been working on trying to get into school. I'm not really a school person, but just to make my parents happy, I have to do it for them, right? Because school is also part of the biggest distraction. School is an investment, but it's also a distraction. School is an investment in the sense that school has no age, right? You can be old enough and you can still go to school. You can be young and you can be a multi-millionaire at 50, 40 and still wish to go back to school. School has no age. That's why school is an investment. School always appreciates. School doesn't depreciate, right? But at my age, to someone who has high dreams and goals, I won't say it's like a distraction to me, but for now it looks like a distraction for me. I don't know about any other person, but for me it looks like a distraction. Maybe later I might decide to go back to school and chase school, but still I still gotta do what I gotta do, and still make sure I chase the school just because of my parents, just to make them proud on that side, and also make them proud in my achievement of life, for what I'll become in the next 5 years and the next 10 years, because that's what I believe. I believe in myself so much. Believing in yourself so much is one of the greatest potential a man should have. Believing in yourself. You should always believe in yourself. Don't care about what people say. Don't give a fuck about what people say. Just do what you gotta do. Okay, that's one of the best things you should do as a man. A man should always believe in himself. If you put God first, then I don't see anything that can come against you. Because this week, this past few weeks has been crazy. I won't lie, I saw a lot of things, I heard a lot of things. Many people thought I was just, I even lost track on some things I was doing. I had to like sit down and look at myself that, Daniel, is this really you? So I'm not someone who is I'm not someone who like have time to be having fun. I don't really fantasize fun. I only fantasize fun and like spending quality time with the family. That's my family, and not having fun by going to this place, going to that place. I see it as waste of time and waste of money. But some people will come against me and say, "Oh, it's not waste of money. It's this, is that, is that." Try to convince me, but that's for you, not for me. Okay, maybe this and that is for you, but this and this is for me. So I just came back to give you guys a short brief of how my week has been and how my new week will be how my new week is going to be, right? And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I didn't really explain much. That's because it's just like me starting a new YouTube video. Like it's just like me starting a new YouTube channel, right? But don't not be worried and don't be terrified, because my next videos will actually pop up and will actually make more sense, because in my next video I'll be talking about masculine mind and some other little things like life lessons in my next video. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and with respect of your time, I really like to appreciate you guys. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like to watch out more of my videos that will be coming out, because this coming week, trust me, is going to be productive. Peace.